Would you look at that? That looks very familiar. Okay, let's log in and see what happens. This is the local admin, isn't it? So it's going to be... There you go. That's done. And there's even sound. Wow. So even before I get to install Active Directory, DHCP, DNS, and all that other stuff, as I said earlier, there's a few housekeeping things that I need to do. I need to add an additional drive because it will ask for it anyway, or it recommends that I do it anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. The PC has already been named correctly, so that's fine. I'll update it, and I'll do a couple of other things as well. So just wait until it loads, and let's see where I can go. Wow, would you look at that? I have successfully completed the Windows 2000 server setup. I can now configure this server. If you prefer to configure your server later, I will configure the server later. That's fine. There's a couple of things I need to do first anyway. From this menu on the left, choose what I want, so Active Directory, which will be done later. Do not show the screen. Okay. So first things first, this is a VM on VirtualBox. So I need to install the VirtualBox Guest Machine Editions, which will allow me to make the screen bigger, drag and drop from my Windows host, and so any files and stuff would be living in there. So that's going to go in there. This is just normal. So just carry on. Well, why is that anyway? The Microsoft Edition signature affirms that software has been tested. The software you installed does not contain a Microsoft signature. It's the VirtualBox graphics adapter. Yeah, that's fine. I need it. So I'll just click yes. Mice and pointer devices. It's fine. Okay, yes, let's reboot that. Okay, so we're back on the screen because I've just restarted it. Let's just log in again. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but these icons are much better than they were. And it's because it's just a graphics driver that's been put in. Let's change the resolution to... Let's do it like that. Yep, that's fine, that's good. Let's change that to true color. Excellent. Yes, let's smooth edges, let's show contents. That's fine, that's good. Appearance. What about screensaver? There's no screensaver. What about a desktop wallpaper? Yes, the default Windows wallpaper, that's fine. Do that to stretch. Apply. The wallpaper you selected can only be shown on the desktop if active desktop is enabled. Wow, I remember active desktop, where you could have like HTML links, you could have countdown timers. That was pretty cool. Click yes. And there you go. That's the desktop wallpaper. What else do I need to do? Let's have a look. So it's Windows 2000, Service Pack 4, it's AMD Ryzen. Does it tell me how many cores I've assigned to this? 4 cores. A 4 core on a Windows 2000 system, my god. It probably doesn't know what to do with it. How much memory did I give it? 4 gig. Okay, that's fine. I don't like the fact that it is working and it's working pretty well. But as I say, first things first I need to do is do updates. There it is. So what these updates are going to do is basically just patch the system. There's media player updates and stuff like that I can put in, but what's most important are the OS updates. There they are in here. Don't bother backing up existing files. This is only a VM anyway. Reboot and install, yes. Show me the log file once you've completed. It can't update Internet Explorer because I think it's... Where are you in this? I want to sign up for a new internet account. Set up my connection manually, or I want to connect to a LAN. Yes, let's do that. Connect to a LAN because there's no phone line, no modem. Use manual configuration. Sorry, automatic. I don't want an internet mail account. Click OK. Work offline. So what version of IE is this? Ooh, 5. Wow. Okay. This is one built in to 2000. Anyway, regardless of that, this should update it to 6. Anyway, now that that's working, I just leave it, and I'll come back to it when it's finished. No, okay. So that's everything, which is fine. It's not a problem. So I would say that this is pretty much ready for domains, isn't it? No, it's not. I need to add. Yeah, because I've only got the one drive in here. I need to add a multiple drive. Okay, so let's have a look. Machine settings. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to shut this down and then add the drive in VirtualBox. So I shall be back now. So what I've done is create a separate drive, which is all going to be all my server storage. VirtualBox defaulted to a VDI format, which is fine most of the time, but I want my host to access it, so I've had to save it as a VHD and then save it in a different location. But it's fine, and because I've installed the virtual machine editions, I could technically copy that data from my host into this VirtualBox, which would then access that disk. But if I'm going to update it, I'm going to on password. If I'm going to migrate the data, it'd be best just keeping it separate and then integrating it later. So, why can't I see it? Probably because it's not been initiated. Let's have a look. Manage. Disk management. Oh, there it goes. Upgrade. Sorry, welcome to the right signature disk wizard. Do not show this wizard again. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, it's unknown, which is fine. Let's write the signature. Let's create a petition. Basic disk is a physical disk that contains primary petitions, extended petitions, and logical drives. Basic disk may be able to contain volumes created with NT4 and earlier. You can also use MS. Okay, that's fine. Primary petition is a volume you create user free on a basic disk. Windows 2000 and other operating systems start. Oh, that's fine. Yep. Use the full size of the disk. Assign the drive left at E. That's fine. Use NTFS. Allocation default. Yeah, that's fine. And call it server storage. Do a quick format and do that all. So that's basically going to be a 100 gig server storage disk, which is fine. If I had multiple disks, I should be able to. Actually, I don't know if I can. What normally happens is with a server, you have a RAID configuration. But under virtual machines is under what I'm going to do is there'll be no point, because if my host dies, then I lose all the information anyway. But I might experiment later on for RAID configurations, but at the moment I'm not too bothered. But anyway, that is set up as a separate drive. So if I go into here, you got server storage. Okay. So the best thing for me to do now is add and remove programs and create remote installation services. Let's go straight into this. Click next. Please insert the compact disk resource pack for. Okay, so that's asking for the server 2000 disk, which is fine. Go. So that's now copying from the disk. I must restart the computer. Okay,